Say hello to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Ricky. With my
Ricky.
sensei, Billy Davidson.
There you go. I'm glad it's all coming together. We had to come out here and straighten things out, though. Hey guys, Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washing and Painting, Hammond, Louisiana. In this video, we're going to give you a walk behind the scenes of us doing this gigantic commercial property. Actually, it's a Walmart distribution center, and there's a lot to learn when doing any type of work for some of these very large commercial buildings. Also, if you are interested in learning how to estimate commercial pressure washing jobs, go right now, check out BillyDavidsonVIP.com. There'll be a link down in the description. Also, check out the comment section below to a link to our online video training course. That course actually has sample contracts involved with it as well. So good luck with it, and I believe it will help you out tremendously. So in this project here, this is a multiple tens of thousands of dollars, many tens of thousands of dollars project, to be honest with you. Doing it for a Walmart distribution center. This is a giant job. Y'all may have seen some of our videos on this before. What's really particular about doing any type of work for commercial buildings of this size, sometimes they dictate that you cannot use sodium hypochlorite. In this situation, that was applicable as well. No type of detergents whatsoever of any kind. If you're caught doing that, your contract will be breached, and they will not pay you for the work that you already done and basically kick you off of the property ASAP. So in this case, we adhere to all codes and regulations as far as safety. We had a safety guy here watching us 24 hours a day, but he was there doing his job, so we had a big lift. We was tied off. I actually did not have time to do this job myself, so I subcontracted it out to some of my competition. But these guys are also some of my best friends as well. They got started in the power washing business a few years ago, and I was sort of kind of gave them a hand getting that up and running. And now they are working with us in completing some of these giant, large commercial pressure washing jobs. So like I said, we didn't have time to do it, so we subbed it out to Mr. Ricky. I want to give a shout out to Ricky. He actually took the bull by the horns on this job and is currently still working on it and making progress as we speak. Also, Kevin is also the guy here on the lift with his helper. He was a very instrumental part in getting this job completed and having it come out right. So we were not able to use SH. So what do? Well, guys, we just use a little bit of water pressure. Our machines run about 12 gallons per minute, so we're able to put a J-rod on it and actually do a fan tip pattern on it, being careful not to remove the oxidation and actually remove some of that mildew. And those expectations were set up front with this customer. We let them know straight out, if we cannot use detergents, the price is pretty much double, and the job is not going to come out as good as it was if we were using sodium hypochlorite. So they understood that very well up front. That was one of our really key problems going into this job, because we knew if we could use SH, this job could be done like in 2 days. But without SH, it takes about a week, and the price, again, is double. So, guys, anytime you're doing some of these large commercial projects, you will have to deal with your runoff. You will have to deal with the EPA codes and regulations very strictly. Like I said, there's a safety guy there checking us every step we made and testing our water as well. So this was a very serious situation that we had to adhere to, but we're being paid extremely well for it. This is a major undertaking, so we did ask for a deposit up front. We received that through an electronic transfer. They were happy to do so. And matter of fact, we had some holdups on this job. What I mean by that, some of these trucks were not moved out as planned, as they promised. So that was also in our contract to be able to back charge the facility for our downtime, and that will happen, and they know about it, and we've already spoke about it since we've had these held up, and they're fine with it. So again, they have work to do inside of this warehouse. We have work to do outside of the warehouse. We try to work together as much as possible, but when someone doesn't deliver on their end of the bargain, then sometimes you have to back charge. We would rather not have to do that. We'd rather just be blowing and going. But if we down 2 or 3 hours, you know, the clock's still ticking on our helpers, and we pay our guys very well. They make a very good living, and we're not going to stop the clock on them for something they cannot control or we can't control. So they're going to get paid. We're going to get paid a little bit of downtime too, and as well as our contract dictates. So guys, again, these are very large projects. You can make a lot of money off them. Matter of fact, if you do a few of them a year, you can get wealthy doing it, just a few. So think about that. This is not your residential. This is not your small commercial jobs. These are the large undertakings, and it takes a lot of planning and making sure you have those contracts in place along with the proper insurance. So guys, anyway, if y'all need any help on estimating these large commercial projects, please go visit BillyDavidsonVIP.com. Also on that website, my direct contact information is on that page. If you need to get in touch with me directly, feel free to do so. Thanks for watching this video. If it's been helpful, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.